This video is going to be a description of the trailer for DOTA Dragon's Blood. Book 3. The reaction is now going to commence. Trailer. Wait, did you say it's trailer? Yeah, the official trailer. Now the reaction is going to commence. Okay, Terror Blade.
Your allies are lost.
Okay, trailer. Oh wow, okay, Mirana.
Chosen to die.
Is this the end? Okay, the wizard.
This is
How is Davian gonna contribute? Because he doesn't have... Wait, he has him? How? Oh wait, no. He is here. Wait, so Davian still has the power? I thought Miranda cured him. I'm probably spoiling myself. But hey, who cares? If this goes in 6 episodes again, I'll be angry anyway, so... Wait, does he fuse with all the dragons? Okay, thankfully enough, because this is such a fast-paced show, I can see everything and I can still get very surprised. Oh, so this is the end. Okay, sure, I believe you, Terror Blade. We'll see. I don't know, who are you talking about, Miranda? This show would have benefited from 2 more seasons! Anyway, just wanted to say that. Nice. Is this the end of the show forever? Well, thankfully enough, just like the anime itself, this trailer gave me so many things that I can't even fathom what's happening. And you see, if this was just in the trailer, I would have been fine and I would have been super hype. The issue is, I have the sneaking suspicion and the great fear that everything we saw is probably, it could honestly be from the same episode, and I'm not even joking. That's how afraid I am that they're just gonna try to speedrun through everything. Because Netflix is stupid and they, for some reason, hate content or having a lot of content. I just can't fathom it. Like, why? Especially because I get very burned out on Netflix when it comes to content. I watch so much and then just that's it. I don't care because after 3 months at Netflix, I honestly watched everything I ever wanted to watch, and now I'm just waiting for shows that I want to watch. But why are you doing 6 episodes? Or not 6 episodes? How many is this one? I think it's 10, right? Just like the other 2 seasons. Is it 10? I feel like it's 10, right? Or 8? No, it's 8. I can't recall. But what I do recall is that just like season 1, and I think season 2 is even a worse offender of that, they are trying to speedrun through the story, which is just frustrating. This show, even if it ends up great, and I actually am having fun when watching it, it's one of those times where I hate the missed opportunity here. This could have been one of the best shows that could ever have been made. Who knows? I mean, that can be said about many things, but point is, it could have been so much greater if they wanted to give it some time to breathe. And it seems like they're gonna wrap up everything in book 3. I could be wrong, maybe there's much more story afterwards, but even if there is, I feel like they're really gonna rush it. And that's just how this is gonna continue on being. They're just gonna try to speedrun through everything, and I'll be angry and frustrated and continuously say that they should at least add a couple more episodes. I hope, I'm wrong. I don't even know what I'm hoping. I'm certain that Google search is gonna tell me that that's not the case, but can we have 10 episodes at least, or at least 12 episodes? I'm certainly didn't have 12 episodes. It might have been 10 in the last season and the season before that, but I feel like it was 8. Besides the point, what is important is that I want this story to take its time, because I enjoy the characters, I enjoy their dynamic, I enjoy the fights, but it doesn't give me any time to appreciate it. It tries to speedrun through everything, and that's honestly the biggest flaw of the show for me personally. I want to understand this story, I want to understand this world, I want to get some time with the characters, but frankly, just they really rush it. I don't know what's the issue with that. I guess they just really want to, I don't know. It's obviously not popular enough if it is getting a season 3 or book 3, whatever. It was popular enough, they can, I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm the only one that's complaining about that, but I feel like they should just slow down a little. And by slow down, I don't mean in the action and everything. It can still be an incredibly fast-paced show, but the issue is they're covering too much things, because I feel like season 2 easily could have been, I mean, I feel like easily it could have been 3 seasons, but at the very least it could have been 2 seasons in itself. I mean, I don't know, I'm just stuttering because I'm getting frustrated. I have all my opinions on DOTA's Dragon Blood, just season 1 and season 2 during the episodes. I enjoy the show, I really do. And that's precisely why I'm hoping that they can take their time with the season. It's okay if they don't want to give more episodes in the season, just I want the story to be slightly slower. For example, I would be perfectly fine this season is just them getting to Terrorblade, having the fight with all the epic. I think he brought the souls of everyone that's died or something. I think that was what Terrorblade was doing. So maybe they get there, the fight begins, and they end it in the middle of the fight, I suppose. I just don't want everything to be rushed and them to conclude the story forever in this one season. Or maybe I do, depending on how long the season is, but I feel like it's gonna be the same length, so I don't want them to end it in 6 episodes. I know it's more than 6, but yeah, or maybe it won't be, maybe it will be 6 episodes, which I think is going to make things even worse, because then it's going to be super rushed. But then, we'll see. Maybe this is the best season. Maybe the reason they decided to speed through absolutely everything is because now they've gotten literally to the end of the story, and then they can sell the story. Yeah, sure. Maybe they can tell the story slightly slower now that they're at the very end. Because there's a lot of super interesting things. For example, in the last season, one of the major antagonists at the very end, the dragon that they fought, I really thought that it was the Earth Dragon, but apparently I was completely wrong with that. Which, I mean, sure, it makes sense. I thought that the Earth Dragon died, so I get it. But it was not clear. The show doesn't give me enough time to appreciate things. And even if I rewatch it multiple times, unless I know the actual lore of the game, I cannot catch up at all. And the thing is, I feel like it's actually a benefit that for now I don't know the lore of the game, because I feel like if I did, I would be even more pissed that they're skipping through things that I might have been hyped to see. But hey, overall, I'm truly excited, I really am. I know I might have sounded negative, but I am really excited about this. I just want them to take their time with this show so that we can appreciate the world. But hey, I'm excited, I really am. I really want to see what's Davian gonna do. Seems like he's going to get some sort of new power boost, which is good, because I thought that he's gonna lose the power of Slarak forever at the last season, but I guess not. He will be able to play some sort of a role. And we all know that we have pretty much... Actually, how are they gonna get through... Wait, considering how the last season ended, how are they getting to that point? No, they're totally gonna rush it. No, they absolutely are. Because so many things... Or maybe I'll be right, and maybe they're just gonna... The final battle we saw is just gonna be the final episode, and we're not even gonna conclude it. I don't know, but I'm worried. I really am worried about the pacing of the show overall. However, I'm still very excited about the show, and I'm truly looking forward to it. I'm not gonna commentate much on everything that happened in the trailer, because even though I am fine with watching trailers, I don't really wanna overanalyze it, because I might spoil myself on some super epic things. Like, for example, I already feel like I figured out that Davian is probably gonna get a fusion of all of the Dragon Souls, which I don't know how they're gonna get to that point, but I mean, I'm curious. And also, obviously, so wait, we're gonna have the combination of all the Elder Worms, a god, actually 2 gods, because Miranda is also a goddess of sorts. We also are gonna have one of the most powerful sorcerers of all existence, and all of them are gonna be fighting Slarak, or Terrorblade. So, I mean, that sounds super hype. Which is why I hope that this is either a longer season, or that they just begin the fight in this season and they conclude it in the next one. Yeah, totally. The cliffhanger that we're gonna have, if they do what I want, is gonna be awful. But I prefer that, because I want them to take their time with the story. Anyhow, I had a lot of fun, and I'm truly looking forward to whenever the show actually comes out. But for now, there is view there, here's the channel there, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.